Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's a little bit over a week until it's semi-annual sale time at Bath & Body Works, and every time I like to do one of these videos to kind of go over my best tips and tricks to kind of get some of the best deals at semi-annual sale. This might be a little bit repetitive because I feel like a lot of my tips are similar each time, but we can kind of go over some price points I've seen and some scents coming back, which I have kind of talked about in a previous video. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over semi-annual sale for those that maybe don't shop Bath & Body Works as frequently and don't know what to expect. This is one of their best sales of the year that they do twice a year, and it's going to be starting on June 1st, I'm pretty sure. Haven't heard that confirmed by Bath & Body Works, but that's kind of what I've been hearing everywhere. It will be starting on a Saturday. Now, please excuse my voice today. I am just getting over some sickness, and my voice has just started coming back, but I am ready to film. It's been a while. I feel like I haven't filmed a new video in over a week, so I've been ready, and I really wanted to talk about semi-annual sale. Like I mentioned, Bath & Body Works does the sale twice a year, and they're going to clearance pretty much all of their spring and summer merchandise. So most of the store is gonna go on sale, besides their classic scents that they always have, like Japanese cherry blossom, In the Stars, Into the Night, stuff like that usually does not go during this sale unless it's going to be discontinued. So Bath & Body Works typically focuses on limited edition things, seasonal things, so they're going to be making room for their big fall Halloween launches, which they do launch those in July, August, super early, but they need some room because those are some of their biggest launches of the year. So they got to get rid of the spring and summer stuff. So this is the time to stock up for the upcoming summer season. Get your faves before they're gone, because you never know if they're going to bring your favorite scent back or not. Now, we know Bath & Body Works does sales often, but semi-annual sale is usually the best because you can get up to 75% off items, especially body care. Not always candles. Sometimes there is some candles 75% off, and that I consider a jackpot find or just a hidden gem. But sometimes you can find candles for 75% off, and that's kind of what I like to shop during these sales. I try to stick to 75% off. They will have a lot of stuff 50% off as well, and some stuff that's going to be $3.95. Now, you guys know I mostly talk about body care here on my channel, so let's kind of go over that. So I did see on Reddit some prices announced for the sale, and it looks like a lot of their scents that are coming back for the sale are going to be this price point, which is very surprising. So during the sale, like I mentioned, all of the spring and summer launches go on sale, but also they know this is a big time for us fans, so they sometimes bring back certain scents that we've loved and missed just for the sale time to get at a discount. So this year, as I've mentioned before, they're bringing back a few faves like Cotton Candy Clouds, Confetti Daydream, Cloud 9, Cucumber Melon, Freesia, Cherry Blossom, Tahiti Island Dream, Madagascar Wild Vanilla, which I think a lot of people are excited about that one, Whipped Coconut Milkshake, Watermelon Lemonade, Strawberry Soda, and Fruity Sherbet Scoop. Those are actually going to be $3.95 this sale, which is kind of crazy because usually when they bring stuff back, they price it at 50%, and then I feel like no one buys it. So I feel like maybe that's why they're doing the $3.95 price point right off the bat. Now, I know people are more intrigued when it says 75% off, but this price point is equal to or better than 75% off. So just consider $3.95. It's basically a 75% off sale. So that's amazing. But a few of my favorite ones that I am looking at are the Cotton Candy Clouds. I love this one. They do bring it back quite a bit for summer, and it's seriously the yummiest cotton candy, almost taffy, saltwater taffy kind of scent. It is gorgeous. It's the same scent as Boardwalk Taffy from years ago. I'm also really excited for the Madagascar Vanilla to come back because I remember this being super popular back in the day, but I haven't smelled it in years, so I'm hoping I like it. I know it's not a dessert vanilla. I think it's more of a sophisticated vanilla. Vanilla is kind of my favorite scent to wear. I mostly like to lean towards more edible smelling vanillas. I like the gourmand scents, and I don't think this is a gourmand kind of category, but I am curious to see what I'm gonna think about this one because yeah, I haven't smelled it in years. I don't even remember what it smells like. A lot of people really like the whipped coconut milkshake as well. If you're a gourmand lover, this is a really good one. It is like a toasted coconut with this slight kind of milky feel to it, similar to coconut cream pie from a couple years ago, but not quite as good. It feels like almost a watered down version of coconut cream pie, but so many people love this scent, and I might have to pick up a bottle just because I don't think they're bringing coconut cream pie back. A lot of people love strawberry soda as well. It's so sweet. It literally smells like a strawberry Fanta or something. And then fruity sherbet scoop. This one also came out for the sale last year that a lot of people enjoy. This is more of like your tart fruity type of scent. It almost gives me like a bubbly, almost sour candy kind of vibe. It's not really for me, so I don't really see myself picking up a lot during the sale. We'll see, but those are kind of the new scents, and I'm really excited that it looks like they'll be $3.95 from what I've seen. Again, don't quote me on it. This is just what I have seen rumors going around. It says that Firecracker Pop and Tropidelic will also be $3.95, which is surprising because Firecracker Pop literally just came back. But if you haven't picked it up yet, this is going to be the perfect time. It seriously smells like Bomb Pop. It is like a lime and cherry mix. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love that one for summer. A lot of people really liked Tropidelic as well, and this is a perfect summer scent to pick up, especially at $3.95. I may consider it. It is kind of your floral sunscreen type of scent that we get from so many brands this time of year, and I'm kind of already sick of it, so I don't know if I will be picking this one up. So those are the $3.95 things, and I think those are definitely worth buying the sale. Don't wait for 75% off. Just grab them then, the first day of the sale, because sometimes they raise the price. I've seen them start at $3.95 and then the next day they raise it to $4.95. The prices flip-flop the whole sale, and it does last a few weeks. But I also like to shop, of course, the 75% off, and what I've seen in this category, it looks like Luminous is going to be leaving and it will be 75% off, which is exciting. This is really similar to La Vie Belle from Lancome. It's very much a dupe. It's like a warm floral scent. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I mean, it really does smell like the Lancome, which is such a popular fragrance. But yeah, that one is going to be leaving. I don't know when we'll see it back again, if we'll see it back again, so if you love Luminous, make sure you stock up. Usually the hardest things to find during the sale are like the body butters and also the body scrubs, so if you see those, snatch them up because those usually go really quickly, and you can pretty easily find mist and body creams, but it's just going to depend how much your store has left over. It looks like Dahlia is also going to be 75% off. They did bring that one back recently. It is a pretty good favorite. The perfume I can compare it to, because I love making comparisons, is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl perfume, where it has that, again, warm floral. I do like Dahlia a little bit more than I like Luminous. I just find it a little bit more wearable. So it looks like that one will be 75% off. Calypso Clementine. This was a new release for this year. I do have it. I'll probably insert some like little clips of the ones I do have, but this was just like straight up clementine, straight up citrus. It's not super sweet and it's not anything else. It's just like a basic clementine kind of scent. A lot of people really like this one. If the perfume in this one goes 75% off, that is a steal. You always want to look out for the actual perfumes, not the mist, but the perfumes. If you can find those 75% off, that's going to be amazing. Sometimes I've seen them discount the collection, but then the perfume will still only be 50% off. So you kind of just have to like know what to look for. And I have found that following other like Bath & Body Works accounts as well that post Bath & Body Works almost every day. Sometimes they'll post on Instagram like what they found at their store, and sometimes stores mark stuff wrong. Like that's how I find a lot of 75% off candles, is my store will not have it marked 75% off so nobody knows, but then I see someone post on Instagram that this certain candle rung up 75% off. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me grab that. So it's always nice to kind of follow the Bath & Body Works hashtags during semi-annual sale and follow the accounts because they will be posting a lot of stuff. So yeah, sometimes they don't always mark stuff correctly. Okay, Strawberry Pound Cake. That one recently came back for Valentine's Day this year. That's gonna go 75% off with that new packaging, as well as Sweetheart Cherry that's in that collection, which is my love. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I do have a couple backups of it, and I'm like, should I stock up on more? I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but we'll see what happens. At 75% off, it's really hard to beat that, and it does make you want to buy more, but always keep in mind, like, your body creams aren't going to last forever. Unless you actually are using that scent, you know, often, you don't always need a backup. You guys know I have a huge collection. I feel like I'm always wearing a new fragrance every day, and very rarely have I used up a fragrance mist that I've had to resort to using a backup. But I have used my creams and lotions. If you're worried about your scent lasting, body creams usually only last a few years. The lotions will last longer, but I just, it's so annoying because I prefer the body cream formula, but the lotions do last longer in the end. But yeah, it's very easy to go overboard during the sale and buy a bunch of stuff that you're not going to use. You don't want that stuff to just sit around and expire later, so just don't go too crazy with the prices, because I know that's easy to do. Anyways, like I mentioned, I love Sweetheart Cherry. It is delicious. It's like an almond cherry. So yummy. I'm also surprised to see the Ice Lemon Pound Cake 75% off too. It seems like they're really gonna have some better deals this sale, because I feel like the last one, there was like hardly any 75% off. So if this is true, this is really exciting that they're starting off with this much like discounts. So I don't know if they're just really trying to get rid of stuff fast, but this is good news to me. Ice Lemon Pound Cake is literally a lemon pound cake scent. It smells like a Starbucks lemon loaf. Again, one of my favorites. If you're a gourmand fan, you're going to love it. It is delicious. I definitely need to grab a shower gel in this. We'll see if I need a body cream or not. But I do love that scent, and it pairs so well with so many different like lemon perfumes, like the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, Xerjoff's Lyra. So there's a lot of fun scents you can do with that one. It looks like they're also going to be having Japanese Cherry Blossom in some older packaging 75% off, and then Gingham as well. And it says that Gingham is actually getting repackaged for a new floor set, so that's why the old packaging of Gingham is leaving, just because it is getting repackaged, so they need to clearance that out. So yeah, a lot of 75% off it looks like for body care. Now it looks like for the 50% off price point, which is kind of surprising, it looks like a lot of the tropical scents are in the 50% off, which is, yeah, surprising to me, because I really thought that they would want to push those out of the store. But I don't know, they're really pushing out the gourmands, it seems. They have here like the Pink Pineapple Sunrise, Waikiki Beach Coconut, Passion Fruit Banana Flower, Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, and the Sweet Kiwi Starfruit, as well as the recent launch with the Lavender, Musk, and Apple. I thought that was a really fun collection. Those are going to be half off. Fresh Amalfi Lemon as well, that just came out. That'll be half off. The Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla, another recent launch. It says Old Butterfly Packaging. Chasing Fireflies is leaving. Good riddance to that one, because I think that one stinks. You're the One, which maybe this is one they brought back, because I thought they discontinued that one already. Dark Kiss, Meet Me in Miami. That's one of my favorite summer scents. It has like this almost slight banana sunscreen scent to it. I love Meet Me in Miami. Rose, the Water Lily Springs, and the Sea Salt Coast, Peach Bellini, and Hello Beautiful. So those are the half off ones. Now, those are not always going to stay half off. As the sale goes on, they do mark stuff down, I've noticed, once a week usually, depending on how stuff is selling. I just say try not to buy the 50% off if you can. 75% off is where you're going to want to be, and eventually these items will get down to that, but it just depends how much stock your store has, because your store may sell out of the body creams of your favorite scent at 50% off, and then you're kind of out of luck. So I always say, if one of those 50% off scents is like a must-have for you, then yes, go ahead and grab it. But if you're not really worried about it, you know, I always suggest waiting to the 75% off, because you'll notice, yeah, every week they start marking stuff down. It does not get cheaper than 75% off though. That is the lowest price point. Of course, some of the aromatherapy body care is also going to be 75% off and 50% off, and then some of the men's line will be $4.95 or 50% off for some of the colognes. So that's all the body care info, which I have kind of the most detailed info about. Now let's go ahead and talk candles. I can mention like soaps as well. I don't buy a lot of soaps during the sale. I find them not to be that great of a deal. They usually just do $3, but sometimes they'll just come out with some rare scents, some exciting things I want to try. So I may pick up like 1 or 2 soaps, but honestly it's something that I usually avoid. Also wallflowers I usually avoid during the sale too, because it's just not really a great deal. But yeah, candles, they will be clearancing all the spring and summer candles, and they're probably going to be at $10.95. That's typically what they start at. So, you know, it's not like the best price ever, but it's honestly not too bad. If there was a scent that you loved, now's your time to grab it. But of course, myself, I'm always on the hunt for the 75% off ones. And typically, what's going to be 75% off, and it's sometimes hard to find. If you find any of last year's 2023 spring and summer candles. Also, I think usually the last year's fall and winter ones will also be 75% off. So your stores might have a couple left over. There's usually not like a lot, but they might have a couple. And in that sense, if you're kind of out for those, I always recommend checking the very first day of the sale. So since it is a Saturday, it's gonna be a little busy, but you're gonna want to get there either like a little bit before they open. If you have a very popular area, probably maybe an hour before they open if you want to be like first in line. My stores are not that busy, so you know, I usually try to get there like 15 minutes before opening, but I always want to be right there when they open the stores. They used to open up early for semi-annual sale, but since they've moved it to Saturdays now, it's usually just the regular time. But you should be able to check your store's hours starting, I think maybe next Sunday. They should have the hours posted for your store on Saturday. So I do have a couple candles that I want to pick up this sale. Not a lot, but I definitely want to grab the Main Street Bakery candle. I'm obsessed with that one. It's like a banana bread, almost banana pudding type of candle. I love banana scents and it is incredible. I think I've already gone through a couple of them, so I'm going to be buying those if my store has any left over at the $10.95. They're releasing some new ones too. Like I might pick up the whipped coconut milkshake in the candle because that's never been in a candle before and I'd be curious to try it. They have some fun blends, but none of the blends sound that good. Like plumeria and sugared lemon zest, like I don't know, it doesn't sound that great to me. I honestly haven't been burning as many candles as I used to. I used to be all about it, but now I've just kind of slowed down on that, so I don't want to stock up too much on the candles. We'll see. I really don't think I'm gonna have that big of a haul this time around, and I think that's okay. I feel like I don't always have to buy, you know, everything in the store. I want to be like mindful of my purchases and not just to buy just because it's a good deal. Overall, there's just not a lot of new candles for the sale that I'm super interested in. I'm more into the fall and winter candles, so I go a little harder during the Christmas sale than I do the summer sale. Because yeah, there's just not a lot of new stuff that I'm interested in, and for me and my channel, I mostly focus on the new arrivals, but for you guys, these are really good prices, and I can definitely see you wanting to pick up some of your favorites before they are gone, or if this is like your one time that you shop at Bath & Body Works. I know that's for a lot of people. They'll only shop during the sale and like majorly stock up for the whole year. They stock up for Christmas gifts, so I feel like, you know, that's fun too. Definitely work the sale to your advantage. Anyways, I think that's basically all I wanted to talk about. Just kind of give you guys that price info, get excited for the sale coming up. It will be online as well, but I always like shopping in store. I think it's so much better. Online, sometimes the prices don't always match up. I find in store to have the best prices. You're gonna have more hidden gems in store, but I have noticed in the past sales, Bath & Body Works has put a couple 75% of candles on the website, but they go really fast. So if you are shopping online, you're gonna want to get on at like 5:30 in the morning is when they start loading the website. So June 1st, 5:30 a.m. if you're in Central Standard Time, that's usually when the site loads for me. So you'll want to grab those very quickly if you are wanting to get some of those 75% off candles. I myself wake up early anyways, so I'm gonna obviously check the website first and then I'm gonna head into store, but I try to do the majority of my shopping in store. I was seeing if they had any coupons too. Of course, all of the coupons now are on the app. That is how you get your coupons now. They don't usually send them in the mail very often. I still get a couple here and there, but they should be on your My Bath & Body Works app on your wallet under offers. So it looks like, I don't know if I use this one yet, but I have a 20% off valid through June 3, so I can use that on top of my sale purchases as well. So that's actually really exciting, because 20% off, that's a really good deal. I usually only have $10 off during semi-annual sale, and I don't know if they're doing a coupon send out this year. Sometimes they do an exclusive coupon right before the sale for 10 off 40, but it looks like we haven't got that yet, so I don't know. But I'm excited that I have 20% off, so definitely don't forget to check your app for those coupons. I think that's kind of everything I wanted to cover today. Let me know if you guys are excited for the sale. What are you guys going to be shopping? I'm not as excited this year, and I also have like a really busy week. I like booked a last minute trip next week, so I'm literally getting back from LA on the 31st, and then on the 1st I have to do my friend's makeup in the morning. I was like, can you please come early, because I have to go to the sale like right when they open. So yeah, I made her come really early to do her makeup, and then I'm gonna head over to the sale and see what we can find. Of course, I usually film it. I usually do a shop with me as well, and we'll see if I bring home a big haul or not. I feel like I always say I'm not going to, and then I usually do. So we'll see what I can find. Maybe I'll find some good candle accessories as well. Sometimes you can find some of the candle accessories, like the candle holders, at a good deal too. And I'm gonna be looking for some hidden gems, like some of last year's things. Like I always am on the lookout for some of 2023's body care if they have any leftovers. Again, the 2023 candles, because those are gonna be a good price. But yeah, I'm all about the fun hidden gems at the sale and some of the new launches. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully my voice wasn't too annoying for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.